your boy, Fat Gay Retard here with your boy, Ray, watching your boys, Schmang and your boy, Mike, your boy.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Hey, Vsauce, Fat Gay Retard.
So, Xeno was actually telling me today, when I was actually over at his house playing some friendlies before we came to the tournament, and he told me that he was considering making the full switch back to Marth from being a dual main. I personally like his Falco more.
I like his Falco more too. I've always had more trouble with his Falco than his Marth.
But
I mean, I'm happy he's picking one. That's
yeah, exactly.
He's gonna get so much better if he can stay.
But
he's been playing for 8 months. He's making so much progress because he's just played Fox the entire time I've been.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and it looks like
same thing with me. I played Sheik and I didn't pick up Game Watch until like a year after I'd already started playing, which is still bad.
Yeah.
Alright, they're getting right into this.
What do you think about the map?
It's really good for Marth. You get a lot of good upsells and stuff. I don't know, dude. I play Sheik. I was continuing to.
Yeah, I mean, I think
for Fox and for Marth.
Yeah, so I understand why Schmang came here because, like you said, he's 8 months old.
Oh, wait,
he's
Schmang picked the stage?
Well, this is the first stage.
Oh, okay.
So someone picked it, but Schmang left it open. Right. So
that was the
I think the reason that Schmang wanted to go here, even if he didn't pick it, like one of the reasons that he left it open might have been because he's like one of those new age foxes where like they think they're fucking invincible on these stages that are traditionally better for those. Like if you're a really technical fox, it may seem like you're unbeatable on Yoshi's.
Oh yeah.
But against like someone who knows how to slow the pace, like Mike does, like Xeno is very good at setting the pace.
Oh yeah.
And like especially with Marth, like that character like forces you to do it, right? Like he can play Sheik and do the same thing, but with Marth, he's just really good at setting the pace to whatever he wants. So obviously a little bit slower, more technical players won't know what to do in the situation. And Schmang picked up the stock there, but he's down a stock, he's down a full stock and 80%, right? And with this edge guard situation, I don't like the option for tilt. I like the patience, but he just stayed in shield.
Yeah, I didn't like. Tried to upgrade that.
I mean, Xeno just there, like, what he was doing was he was just throwing out moves, waiting for the approach, and then he stopped once he realized that Schmang wasn't going to go in. And then he went, like, into, like, pseudo the corner, but he was still in prime position to turn around, right? He was right at that, like, that perfect foxtrot range where he could either keep going forward or he could dash back, right? And I think that really helped him out here with, like, that little micro-spacing maneuver. Or maybe Schmang just ran in and he died. I don't know. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that Xeno's playing this man right now.
Xeno's playing pretty well. I've been playing Mike for a long time. Not as long as you. Definitely a good player.
Oh, yeah. I mean, back in Northport, for the longest time, I mean, it's still debatable now who wins between the two of us, but it's always been him over me. I've always had more success out of region because he's like the kind of player that he can play fast, but he prefers to play it slow and set the pace. And he uses all the time that he has with his patience to gain information about your habits, right? After you play a few sets with him, or maybe after you played with him for a year and a half, I don't know the exact measurement, but he has a good read on what I like to do and what other Northport players like to do. I think a player like Xeno scales really well with his region.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I mean, he doesn't travel much. He went to CEO, mustered out, lost to a Donkey Kong.
I mean, everybody picks Donkey Kong.
Unknown Donkey Kong. He lost to the Moon and then not Donkey Kong in CEO pools. He hasn't gone to much other like big tournaments. He's not planning on going to Dreamland, but he is planning on going to regular CEO.
That's gonna be
Absolutely. And sick edge guard. I like the part where you wave dash.
I think he goes to a different stage. Alright, so Mike is really good at, Xeno's really good at controlling space. I think Schmang was like having a struggle with that.
Yeah.
So I like this counter pick. I know Marths like it, the neutral stage, because of that right there. You get them above you on the platform, and it's a good height to convert off of.
Yeah.
Some of the other transformations are probably going to be a little more difficult for Marth, but all in all, I don't think this is a bad stage.
Did you see that?
I would have taken Marth to Dream.
Are you fucking kidding me? He just avoided it, like everything that Schmang was trying to do. Oh, nice foxtrot dash attack. Oh man, Mike was actually talking to me about this like before we left. He was telling me that he was really starting to see the fruits of his technical practice. Like he's been doing a lot of tech practice, lots of learning new things, and I think that's really unfortunate SD from Schmang, but I think that's really going to help him out in the long run. Like he already has the fundamentals. He has like a decent neutral, right, for the level that we're at. You know? Yeah, and it's going to get even more nuts when he implements these like obscure tags and like starts doing things to bait people out and stuff like that.
And he puts more of his head into it.
Yeah, exactly. And once he learns like more techniques and stuff that he can do that uses his brain instead of his fingers, you know, then it's going to be even better. But not to sound like a dick rider, I mean Schmang is doing really well in this game as well.
He does. I would say he goes even with me. He does super well against me. Like I like what he always attacks everything. Like Mike was just saying, I would not. I play with Schmang.
Yeah. He's from Tampa, right?
Yeah, he's a Tampa player.
Okay. And you said 8 months. Cool. I think I remember playing him during his first month of play or something at a
spaghetti spot.
At a spicy spot back then.
Oh yeah, a spicy spot.
Yeah, and I mean I whooped him, right? Like as I recall, but he was very technical.
Yeah, well the meme is he's the smartest unranked player. Because if you watch him, he just plays. I don't know. He's almost. He definitely has a flow chart, but it doesn't look like it. You know, he's just such a smart player. He has smart options. It's just at this point where he's at, his execution is not where it needs to be.
Okay.
For like, because like his. How would I phrase it? Like, he has like the brain for it. Like, he understands what's going on. He just doesn't have the hands for it quite yet.
Okay.
And some of it is matchup knowledge.
I see. Yeah. So he's like well studied about his character, but maybe not about the rest of the cast.
He can do insane stuff.
That's fine. All good. Yeah, so I mean, he's a little bit less than a full stock behind, which actually, I mean, if Xeno isn't able to get this kill within like another 20%, it's going to be super hard for Marth to find that kill.
If you look, Ryan just dashes. He's like when I play Xeno, I can beat Xeno with my quad. He's my favorite. So what I always do, I run in and I drill shine and grab up there. You just gotta remember that like he's a very technical player. You gotta remember the funny things. You gotta remember up there. Like his up smashes, he always hits some smashes.
And I mean that string of up airs that he just had in the last stock, I mean it was really good, and it basically evened this game up as long as he doesn't take too much more damage, right? Yeah. He just needs one more grab. Maybe an up smash would do on
if he can like if he can maybe apply some more pressure, maybe say neutral and then maybe Xeno roll or something.
Right now it's not looking too good. I mean Xeno's got him in this artificial corner.
Yeah.
Which I mean I think this stage like in that position right there is super good for Marth because he can just have you like right in that little corner and just remove half of the stage from you. Oh no.
Didn't refresh his invincibility before he fires.
That was really good. That was a really good catch.
Really good for me. Good stuff from Stream too.